tricep and chest Saturday morning. Let's kick it off with some incline.
It's about 7:30. Dogs just woke up. Oli's up to shenanigans already. Let's go. Incline press. Check out the sunrise this morning, man. Ain't that something? Beautiful skies. It's gonna be a condensed workout, action-packed, high intensity for about an hour, and then we gotta roll out of here.
315, baby. Let's go. Big dog.
Easy.
Nothing like some fresh black coffee and a chest and tricep workout on a Saturday morning. Ah, delicious.
This is my last set here. 225 pounds on the dot this morning. Annihilated shoulders and upper chest. The finishers here is just going to be a bunch of push-ups. Let's try to get at least 100 reps minimum.
Shut off the lights.
We're out of here.
We're gonna need to replace our flag because the last one broke during the hurricane we had. We're also gonna clean out the shed. We've been meaning to do that, and now we got some time. Let's get up here. We'll start handing things down.
Made some more space, stored everything up there on that second level. That way it's just more open. We have more room to exercise.
We want to get the side-by-side fired on. It's got a weak battery. We do have the battery charger, but one of the alligator clips has fallen off once again. The other one's still holding strong, so I'm going to strip this wire a bit, see if I can get a good wraparound going and get it charged up. We got it pretty good for now. Should be able to charge it up. Accumulated a bunch of fishing poles over the years. Some of them are shit like this one right here. We'll keep this whole rod. We'll just get rid of this reel. Take that. Throw that old reel away, but we'll keep this rod since it isn't broken or anything like that. So we got a couple pieces of this wood trim that went on the corner pieces of the front of the shed. We took them off a while ago. We just never put them back on. It happened when the tree took the front end off. So what I'm gonna do is go through, poke these nails back out. I don't have a hammer, but I do have an axe, and it'll get the job done just as quick. Pull out all these nails, we'll reuse them, and get this trim finally put back up. You can see this piece got saved. I almost threw it in the bonfire one night. We're gonna reuse as much as we can here. I'm straightening out some of these nails. I got one corner done. We got our new flag. As you can see, the old one is still up there, but it's barely hanging on. So we're gonna have to get it hoisted down, hook up the new one.
Let's get this thing pulled down. So we figured out the rope that holds the flag up there is broke on one end. You're supposed to be able to pull one end and it brings the flag down. It's a 2-rope system, but unfortunately the rope broke in half. So we only have one rope. We'll have to take the flag down and restring this thing.
Taking out all this wood and metal from underneath our little semi-trailer.
Yeah, we just had a bunch of scrap wood over the past couple of weeks find its way under here. And it's been kind of an eyesore from the front porch. So let's get all this stuff taken where it needs
Today is cleanup day.
That's right.
That's what today is.
Spring cleaning is a tradition. Let's get this stuff brought where it needs to go.
We got some old stumps and roots in the yard, so I grabbed the axe. We're gonna see if we can get some of them beat out of here. It's about time they go. That was a lot easier than I expected. Next up, we're gonna start with this little stump. I already beat out some of the roots. The head of the axe is a bit loose, so we gotta be careful there. There's a bunch of ants on the stump now. Get them off the head. We're getting somewhere. I've busted this thing up into a million pieces. We'll keep going at it. We should be able to get this one out. That's all that's left of her. Slight hole, we'll fill it back in. We'll get all this wood moved. I'm not sure how the axe is gonna hold up against these guys. They might still be a bit solid. The head's getting looser every time I swing it. Oh man, it's a bit rotten, but it's also still a bit solid. As I am chipping away at this thing, we got all kind of slugs, ants, beetles, grubs coming out of both of the holes. The outsides are a bit easier since they've started to rot, but the inside is still hard as a rock. My hands are getting tired of the beating already, but we'll take a little break, get back at it. I'll start this today, chipping away at both of these things. In no time, they'll be gone. This handle is having a hard time staying on, and before it hits me in the head, we'll go ahead and make a stop to it. After all that axe swinging, let's start and break our fast with some sardines, put some salt and pepper on them. Ah, you wanna go with this thing? I think the stud is somewhere here. This is gonna be our main point for holding this big old thing up.
That thing looks damn good right there.
Yeah, it does.
We're just doing all kind of stuff today. We're gonna take this big old AC unit outside of our house. We really don't need it anymore. We put it in here for the summer.
This thing should be freed up. Yeah, so you should be able to move the wood. Let me go in here and take the tape off the window and everything. Wait.
Seca.
Got it.
Keep on with this project we've been working on over the past couple of months, and that's clean all these rocks out of our backyard.
Let's start rock collecting. Oh yeah.
25 minutes later, we got a full bucket's worth. Just literally been hand picking them. It's gonna take a lot more of this to get this back portion of our yard in pristine condition, but we'll just keep swinging at it the next couple of weeks and keep on loading and moving rocks.
I got the old school yo-yo out. If you know what this is and you've used this before, you know it works good. But you gotta have a lot of ass behind it, especially with this thick grass. It's all we have right now. All of our weed eaters are out of commission. We gotta get this tall stuff knocked down. There's a rock right here. Check it out, works pretty good.
It's 1865 out here.
We got that section cut down. We're taking turns out here.
Let's go. Let's knock
Next
this
up,
section out. We'll show you
this
guys
is the
and
before.
after.
Let's knock it out real quick.
Took about 2 minutes.
This man,
Joking.
holy shit. He blew through this before I could even blink.
Let's go, baby.
Mowed it down. And some fucking Crocs, boy.
We have just been going. We made our way all the way around. Now we're gonna start down there in that bottom corner and work our way up. We're gonna be picking this rock up.
Yes, sir. We got a big ass rock here. We've already started wiggling it around, but we gotta get it off the ground. There she goes.
We are making really good progress. Check it out. We're working our way back to the back portion of this little island of grass. Hard at work. straight getting it. It's tall here. This grass hasn't been mowed in a while.
Well, that definitely took some time, but it was well worth it. We got everything chopped down. Looks 100 times better. Last little part we got to come back and finish up right here by the road. Still going strong. Like always, after a long day of doing all kind of activities, we got to get fueled back up, get some dinner going with some burgers. We're gonna call it a night after this, get the house cleaned up, get ready for a new day tomorrow. We'll see y'all on the next one.